get your Barry Manilow albums right here. Barry Manilow albums.
Hey, buddy, you know those records aren't very good.
Hey, mister, it doesn't take a good record to get to the Liberty Bowl.
Oh, yeah?
I don't deal in the business of pessimism. I don't have pessimistic friends. I don't stand around them very long. I'm not a pessimist, or I wouldn't be in a game of football or working with young men. So I will be much more pleased to win and go to Memphis. If I'm not going to dig a hole in the ground and hide. We'll have a chance to work for 2 weeks with our young people to improve before next year's spring practice, have a chance to do some experimentation with our offense and defense. We will help the university's budget, and the folks that want to go can buy a ticket. Those who don't can watch it on TV. Those who don't can do what they want to. We have a free country. Next question. Romania, some places, you know, we might be told to go, you know, or we might be told to buy tickets. But in the United States, you don't have to buy tickets. We have to go. But, you know, I never go to a party I'm not invited to, very rarely. I guess I have a few times, but not recently. I've been invited to go.
Somebody put some chili powder in your soup today?
I had 2 bowls of chili.
Hi, how you doing? We're the Bull Brothers.
Yes, I know.
We're here to see Coach Majors about maybe getting on the team plane going to New Orleans.
Coach Majors is not here.
That can't be right. He said he'd be here.
Coach Majors is not here, sorry.
Said we could ride on the plane. We have an
Oh,
appointment.
boys, I'm telling you, he's not here. See, I told you he's not here.
Where it is, boy. Thanks.
And I was interviewing Johnny, and at the end of the interview, I didn't tell him I was going to do it. I said, now, Johnny, we've got a national television audience. Now, why don't you tell the people, you really thought you should have won the Heisman at 56. And I caught him off guard, you know, and John looked, and he kind of got that, well, I mean, he was absolutely befuddled. And he says, well, now that you mention it, yes, I did.
Nothing can compare with being involved with a team and celebrating after a victory with your buddies, or double dating, or going out with the guys on the football team, and agonizing and hurting and crying when you lost. I'd give up any trophy or any award and go back to start again just to be a part of the team. I can tell you that.
Well, I can't think of a better place to grow up than grow up in Lynchburg, Tennessee. I mean, you just couldn't find a better place. We grew up in an area where you didn't lock your doors naturally, and there was no air conditioning at that time, no television, so there was a lot of activity. People sitting on the swings in the evening, you know, after supper, and talking, and people passing along the street and visiting on the streets, and kids playing.
Johnny ever good help around the garage?
Never did anything but played ball. He was good at ball. He started with ball and he finished with ball. He got up with ball and went to bed with ball, and it was all ball. If he ever did anything else, I don't know what it was.
Let's work with intensity. Let's work with pride that you plan to play with the orange shirt of Tennessee. And let's make every minute count. Come here. If I'm hitting you, you raise straight up now. I can hit you better, right? Yes. Now you lean. Get down, lean. All right, so I hit, but if I hit you, you got better balance where you ought to bounce back forward more. Better center. You straighten up, boom, I can knock you back. Get him out to practice, Coach. Get him out to practice. What did I talk to you guys about Adam's apple tackling? You both of them, you had your hands right around his Adam's apple, right? I'm not interested in that now. You hit from a low leverage point, hit up through those numbers. Don't turn your body. Don't turn your arms. Here we go. Oh, Johnny will fight him. Oh, Johnny will fight him. Look at that. That's a nice picture. What do you say, number 12? All right.
Back to throw is Lewis. Lewis looking, being pass down into the end zone. It is intercepted, Tennessee. Intercepted on the deflection by Mike Terry. 17 seconds left to go in the football game. Tennessee leads Alabama 35-28. Cockrell falls on the ball. The seconds will tick down. There are now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 seconds to go. We're going to let you count it down as Tennessee will beat Alabama. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final score, Tennessee 35, Alabama 28.
Well, I got down off the shoulders when I shook hands with Coach Bryant. After all, he'd ridden a lot of shoulders against a lot of coaches through the past, and I got off and he says, Johnny, he said, you had a good game plan.
Tennessee into an I formation, leading 21-7. Miami in a four-man front. Give Powell, right side 40, 45-50, gets outside 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60 yards. Give Powell, touchdown, Big Orange. 3, 2, 1. Tennessee beats Miami. Tennessee wins the Sugar Bowl. The final score, Tennessee 35, Miami 7.
All my life, I have never seen a football team play a better game, and I doubt as good a game as the whole group did tonight. Through the staff, and you fellas, terrific.
Kelly throws the ball full down at the 35, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5, down to the 4, down to the 3, down to the 2, down to the end zone. Touchdown! Rob Leonard. The kick is up. The kick is good. No, it is no good. It is no good. It is no good. Tennessee beats Notre Dame.
We're going to head to New Orleans? Yes, sir! There's a song and a great play, Damn Yankees, and the theme of it is you gotta have heart. You gotta have heart. Yeah. All we need is heart. You guys have got heart. Yes, sir! You had the right to love. Yes, sir! You're just a bunch of winners. Yes, sir! And you're champions. Yes, sir! First time in 50 years, right there.
This is Coach Majors' 100th win at Tennessee. He's only the second man to ever do this. He's a great coach and a person I remember all my life. That the Coach Majors were given the game ball for this game.
It's become a ritual for Coach Majors and grandson Brandon to get their haircut together. Every 4 weeks on Friday, Bell Cook trims their hair. Granddad has taught him the rules for getting a haircut.
Concentrating.
That's a good guy. Who is the best football team in the world?
Tennessee.
Who's the best coach?
Granddad.
He's kind of like my good dog. I come home, my dog's always friendly. She's the same win, lose, or draw.
In the world of sports, there are plenty of fickle fans, but just one special grandson can put life in the right perspective.
I'd like to spend more time with my kids, and we've just made time. And when they're little, I've always enjoyed them when they were little, and also a lot of times when they've gotten older.
Is it hard getting together as a family?
It's very hard. It's very hard. We have to really make a real intensive effort and make a plan to meet for dinner, maybe on Thursday nights, and say next week we're going to have dinner. I'm going to fix dinner Thursday night, and we'd like for you to come. And if we're very lucky, they come.
I have nothing else to elaborate on. And if I do find out something that you need to know about, I'll try to make certain I let you know. But don't hold me to it. But if I feel like sometime down the road that you really should know it, then I think I would probably give you a call.